terrible drinking container. No, that was cold.
All right, ready? Okay.
Terrible.
So this is Tim Figley with YSN, along here with Super Bowl champion Jerome Bettis, who now is established at 2121 Hollis Drive, right?
Yes.
Not too far away from here.
Yeah, not too far. So
Yeah.
it's that's a great place to end a career. Obviously,
No doubt.
it's never the plan to go. When you're playing to say I'm going to the Hall of Fame, that's not the goal.
Sure.
The goal is to win a championship. The byproduct of all your hard work is, hopefully that your career is worthy to be considered for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So it's an incredible honor, and it's one that I don't take lightly because the men that are in the Hall of Fame and who you represent. And, we just lost an amazing a hero to all of us, especially running backs. And so, it's obviously he was a Cleveland Brown, but he was a great Jim Brown.
Great Jim Brown.
Right? And so to lose him, it just shows and it says that we have to represent ourselves in such a way that he would be proud of us. And so it's a great
Taking
great
on that role model position.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're here with the Road to Recovery here on YSN, and our network really spans throughout the globe, but it primarily focuses on youth all the way through middle school, high school, even into the college ranks. Tell us a story of overcoming adversity from your youth. For all the youth out there that might be listening, watching, look up to you. What would be something that you would tell of a time you had to overcome something?
Well, for me, it was at a very early age. I didn't play football until high school.
You were a bowler.
I was
is that
a
right?
bowler, yeah. And so for me, it was trying to get to college. My goal was to get to college. It was never to play in the NFL. It was never to win a Super Bowl. None of that. It was go to college, and that was the mindset and the reason that I played football. And so freshman year, played linebacker. Sophomore year, played tight end, nose guard. I did whatever I needed to do just to play. And so, when I talk to people, I tell people that my career was not this gold lined pathway to the NFL. That was never it, and it was never a pretty road. It was bumpy the entire way because I didn't play running back until my junior year of high school, and I was fullback, right? And so I played fullback for 2 years. In my junior high school and senior high school, and all of a sudden I get a scholarship, and that was the goal. That was it.
And you got that scholarship from another local guy. Someone that came in.
That's right.
And
yes.
you made a deal with him. Is that right?
I did. Lou Holtz. He came to our house, and it was crazy because obviously, you hear so much about the man, and he's so charismatic, and he's sitting in front of us, sitting in front of the family, and he figured out in the first 5 minutes who was the decision maker in the household.
Which was who?
My mom.
Yeah.
So he just started talking to my mom the entire time. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, man.
Yeah.
I'm here.
He
right?
knew what to do.
But by the end of the meeting, he said, hey, Jerome, what's it going to take to get you to come to them? I said, Coach, I always wanted to spat my shoes. And he's like, what? I said, yeah, some tape on my shoes. I would love to spat my shoes. He says, he turned back on the highlight tape. He looked at it some more. He's like, okay, Jerome, we'll let you. We'll let you tape your shoes. And then that started my career in Notre Dame.
So tell us, you told us about overcoming something individually. As a city, that we've had a collective trauma, if you will, going through this. What's a team story or something? What was one of the greatest adversities you ever had to overcome with a group, and how did you do it?
Well, for us, it was our championship season. We lost
2006.
Yes, we lost to the Cincinnati Bengals, and we were out. Our team was dead. We were last in the division. We knew we had to win the next 4 games just to have a chance, and we needed help. And so we had to do some soul searching, and we had to ask ourselves, is this what we really want, right? Are we willing to do what it takes for us to give ourselves a chance, not to get to the playoffs, just to give ourselves a chance? And the collective mindset was absolutely.
It was a gut check.
It was. We were playing the next game. We were playing the Chicago Bears, who were the #1 defense in the NFL at the time. So it was a tall task, and I'll never forget Coach Cowher coming into the meeting room, and we used to have all 16 weeks on the board, and this game, and it had all of the what he felt is the key metrics for us to win the game, right? And so it had each game all the way to the end of the season. Well, he erased all of it and just put Chicago. Period. It's a one-game season.
Yeah, he had you focused.
That's right, and it made us realize that nothing else matters, right? It's about right now. It's about taking care of business. And the correlation I draw with this region and this city is that it's about right now. It's not about next week. It's not about in 3 weeks. It's about right now. It's about doing the things necessary to be successful right now. And for the residents and everyone to come out and show their support, that's what it's all about. And that is showing the commitment that, hey, we are going to see this thing through. And that's what we did. We saw it through, and we became champions as a result of it.
Well, from day one, we heard how generosity you were. How generous you were. I remember Ben saying, you come in and you signed the book and give your phone numbers, anything you need.
That's
so
right.
you've shown your generosity here to East Palestine. We want to thank you from YSN. Thank you from everybody East Palestine. And we appreciate you coming out, sharing such a beautiful day with all these great runners, providing some hope to this city. One last message for everyone watching.
Just want to let everybody know that, today is a new day and a new opportunity to make this area, this region, this city successful. So go out and put your best foot forward and make it happen.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. God bless.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.